ClickUp's mission is to save people time by making the world more productive. We talk to companies every day that struggle with the same challenges: rigid and inflexible tools that don't allow them to work in a natural flow, silos of data across redundant and overlapping applications, lack of executive visibility, and overwhelmed and overworked team members struggling to keep up with their workload. It's stressful and inefficient. ClickUp removes the barriers to productivity and solves for low engagement by providing a best-in-class user experience. Whether you're an individual contributor, a team manager, or an executive, ClickUp has the tools you need to organize, plan, execute, and report on your work. Let's take a few minutes to introduce you to how ClickUp works. Your entire ClickUp workspace is organized into a hierarchy, so you can break down your work into easy-to-manage groups. ClickUp's unique hierarchy helps you create the perfect structure that scales with your needs. Each level of ClickUp gives you more flexibility and control to organize everything from small teams to enterprise companies. Spaces are for high-level categorizations, like specific teams or departments or types of work. This flexible setup supports your project methodologies and provides a way to organize your work in its proper context. To keep things simple, within spaces, your work can be broken down further into lists. Lists are designed to group together related tasks, and if you want to group together related lists, you can put them into folders, which can represent projects, major accounts, campaigns, databases, etc. Let's say you're a marketer. In your company's larger workspace, your marketing team could have their own space specifically for everything related to marketing. Meanwhile, your development team could have an entirely separate space to manage their backlog and carry out sprints in an agile manner, leveraging ClickUp's ability to automate the creation and workflow for managing your production cycle. Lists can hold any type of items ranging from tasks, risks, goals, to clients, campaigns, and events, each with their own defined workflows and custom data. With this approach, it's easier than ever to replicate your current systems and link different data across departments so that you can break the silos of information and foster enterprise awareness in your company. This brings us to one of ClickUp's key differentiators. No matter where your work lives, we can aggregate your data and display it either in a dashboard or within the work structure itself. The Everything view rolls up data across the entire workspace. This is true for any parent level in the hierarchy, whether a space, folder, or list. Everything view makes it easy to find what you're looking for no matter where it lies in the hierarchy. It's your bird's eye view for all tasks across every level of your organization that can be filtered, sorted, and saved for any need. Now that we've covered how your work is organized in ClickUp, let's discuss how you engage with that data by exploring views. Views are the secret sauce in ClickUp. You can visualize and interact with tasks in 15 different formats, such as list, on a board, on a calendar, Gantt chart, or even by personal workload. These views each give you new task management power, often replacing a number of apps you may already be logging into daily. List view, your tasks are displayed as rows and details are displayed in columns. You have complete control over the data that's surfaced, how it's sorted, filtered, and grouped. There's even an ingenious option called Me Mode that lets the person viewing the list isolate only their assignments so that they can focus. Add additional columns to show more details about your tasks. Create new fields on the fly to add details. Moving over into the board view, you can visualize those same tasks on a Kanban board and easily move them between stages. Group columns by status, assignee, priority, tag, due date, or custom field, and choose the order of the groups. Choose which fields show up on the task card. Visualize your team's day-by-day work capacity with workload and box views. See who is under or over capacity to reduce bottlenecks and allocate resources effectively. The box view organizes tasks by person so that you can get a quick and easy snapshot of individual workloads and bandwidth. See who's overloaded and who needs more tasks. Manage workload and distribute action items by dragging and dropping. Workload provides top-down visibility, showing resource allocation. Manage capacity and workload visually for the perfect planning process so that everyone knows what to work on and their workload is balanced. Gantt and timeline views are extremely helpful for project planning and dependency tracking. Gantt views allow you to see the interdependencies within your project or even across an entire portfolio. Highlight critical path to ensure you never miss a deadline, and identify slack to see where you might have some wiggle room in your plan. This dynamic view lets you schedule tasks, create dependencies, monitor project progress, identify key milestones, manage deadlines, and handle bottlenecks. Timeline can be used for a visual roadmap of your work efforts. Group your timeline view to understand the chronology of your various work streams. Calendar view allows you to see all of your tasks laid out on a calendar by day, week, or month to track projects at a high level or drill down into task details. Filter to show just the tasks you want to see and share your calendar with anyone. Instantly schedule your tasks by dragging and dropping them onto your calendar. Easily manage your work with task sorting by status, priority, assignee, and more. And see all your ClickUp tasks alongside meetings in your Google Calendar using two-way sync. Organize your schedule by project, priority, and more with color-coded tasks. Display task details such as assignee, priority, and time tracked on your calendar, and easily edit them in bulk. Document View allows you to create super rich text collaborative documents, knowledge bases, and wikis natively in ClickUp, and share them with any audience you choose. Embedded views will let you bring content from other systems or web pages directly into ClickUp. Have a Tableau report you want to access? You can simply embed it, and you're a click away. This is just one more way ClickUp gives you back time in your day by eliminating context switching. Mind Map is a great tool for brainstorming or visualizing a project's flow. Every user can have their own personal views. Duplicate existing views and save your preferences, whatever will help you best accomplish your goals. And any view can be shared, whether internally to a defined group or publicly. One last view to highlight. Forms allow you to create a mechanism to support intake of new tasks, ideas, requests, trouble tickets, whatever you're looking to capture. They are super easy to build using drag and drop. Choose which fields are required, make them your own with some branding and color preferences, and you're ready to go. And combined with our powerful automation capabilities, you can take the manual steps out of any routine process. For example, you could have this form create a new task in a specific place with pre-populated data based on predefined conditions with just a couple clicks. Automate routine work and processes with over 50 actions, triggers, and conditions. Use pre-built automation recipes or customize them based on your specific needs. We've talked about how your work can be structured via hierarchy and manipulated via views. Now let's talk about the work itself by examining tasks. Tasks are the fundamental building block of ClickUp. Simply put, tasks are the gasoline in the engine that makes ClickUp run. They are the smaller, more tangible pieces of work that can be completed as part of a larger project. And while we call them tasks, keep in mind, they can represent any type of record you'd like to catalog in a list. Tickets, issues, risks, customers, employees, anything you need. Here I'm creating a task. I can assign it to an individual or multiple team members, or even entire teams. I can link relevant work to the task description by mentioning related tasks. I can create a document within the task using / commands. Schedule the task with dates so it's clear when to get started and when they are due. I can also make tasks recurring on a defined cadence. Add time estimates or story points and priorities to set expectations. Simplify complex work efforts by breaking tasks down into levels of subtasks. We can go 7 levels deep with our subtask hierarchy. Create checklists within tasks to track everything from multi-step workflows to simple to-do lists. Attach files, link videos, and use rich text editing to give your tasks as much detail and life as they need. You can add people as watchers so that they can stay up to date on task progress. Mark a task as dependent upon another so teammates can only start that task when the prior task has been completed. And speaking of dependencies, ClickUp has the ability to create relationships between different types of records. So if you want to link a task to a trouble ticket or a customer, it's easy to build and track those relationships. Statuses are steps that tasks go through along their life cycle, commonly known as workflows. For example, a task can go from to do to in progress and finally to complete. Each of these steps is a status. Create statuses that align with your way of working at any level of the hierarchy. Certainly your engineering team will want to use different statuses than your HR team. ClickUp makes managing your time easy from any device. Track time automatically with stopwatch functionality, or manually enter your time. Link it to tasks from your desktop, mobile, or browser with ClickUp's global timer. With our dashboard functionality, you can access detailed reporting for time tracked and automatically create reports for billable time. The right side of the task modal is for collaborating and reviewing the task history. Easily discuss the work you're doing in the proper context with your teammates. @mention people to get their attention, or better yet, assign comments to them so that they have to take action and mark it complete and can't slip through the cracks of their busy day. Email directly from the task to external collaborators, and their responses will be threaded directly back in comments. As an end user of ClickUp, you'll usually begin your day here on the home screen, which is designed to maximize personal productivity and be the command center for your day. Eliminate jumping from app to app to manage your workload. Home gives you a centralized bird's eye view of your work. Here you can see all of your tasks and reminders assigned to you, grouped by what's happening today, what's overdue, what's next, and everything else. You can sort tasks within each group, drag and drop tasks to move them around. Home also features a built-in calendar that you can drag and drop tasks onto to organize your day. Other useful Home features to help you quickly plan out your workday include mentions, which show you when other people are trying to contact you, lineup, which you can use to prioritize your urgent priorities. You can also minimize tasks you want to keep an eye on to the task tray. Keep tasks minimized in your tray that you're actively working on, and it'll save you from keeping a bunch of browser tabs open. The trending area shows you the top tasks you've been spending time on. The comment section shows you action items other people create for you when commenting. Now would also be a good time to mention that ClickUp has a powerful mobile app, allowing you to do all your work from a mobile device while you're on the go. Your notifications page is your hub for communicating, and ClickUp notifications are generated when any change is made to a task you're attached to. For example, when someone comments about a task you're working on, you'll see their comments here so you can respond. In ClickUp, you decide which actions trigger notifications and on which platform: ClickUp, your email, Slack, etc. We've reimagined what notifications should be in project management, and ClickUp is the only app to give you complete control over every notification you receive on every platform. Finally, from an executive perspective, ClickUp provides top-down visibility across your entire workspace with our dashboards, and you can ensure that your team is on track while working towards defined objectives and key results using our goals and OKRs. Measure your project goals by tying them to specific tasks, numbers, monetary values. Organize your OKRs and sprints into goal folders and automatically track your progress for linked tasks. Dashboards bring important project indicators into one place. Add visual widgets for team members, tasks, sprints, time tracking, statuses, docs, embeds, and more. No more spending time on status update meetings when you can access what you need in a dashboard anytime you want. ClickUp allows you to build and customize your reporting. Create dashboards and populate them with charts, metrics, and tables to get great overviews, visualizations, and drill downs of your data. You're able to pull data from anywhere in your workspace or any slice of your portfolio. You have the ability to put qualitative data next to quantitative data, include detailed task lists from anywhere, and summarized progress across your entire portfolio. Our vast library of reporting widgets guarantees that you'll be able to keep your finger on the pulse of your business. Finally, dashboards are another great place to leverage our ability to embed from external tools as a way to create consolidated visualization with real-time editing. Not only will you be more productive when you use ClickUp, all of your work will make a greater impact on the business at hand. Individuals will always know what the priorities are and what to work on next. Creating an easier way to work helps to get more done quickly and with greater accuracy. Managers will always know what's going on with their teams, who's working on what work hasn't been assigned, and which resources are over or under committed. They'll know whether the right priorities are getting the right amount of attention. And instead of spending their time gathering data to see what's going on, they'll be able to manage the team proactively and help out before little problems become big ones. And the executive team will keep everything aligned to achieve results faster, even when priorities change. One single source of truth across the organization with the ability to connect day-to-day tasks with critical strategic objectives. More work will be on track, and you'll be hitting all your deadlines and helping the business achieve its goals. Saving time, improving efficiency, reducing costs, and driving collaboration. ClickUp solves for the largest reason enterprise tools fail: adoption. Why? Because it actually helps your team. They'll love this. It's a rare viral component of an enterprise stack. We've put our company focus on customer experience and product, and it shows. Please reach out to us and let us show you how ClickUp can help your organization, as we've done with thousands of others. Thanks a lot.